Hello, Freedom Guy 55 here again, and the movie is Footloose, the new remake that has just come out of the original film in the 1980s. Well, it stars kind of unknowns, and it also has Dennis Quaid as well as also Annie McDowell, I believe. Yeah. Well, anyway, what it is that it's about this movie where a new kid comes into town and realizes that, well, it doesn't start out that way, but this, small town called Beaumont is actually banned dancing, public dancing, and other particular kind of ridiculous things. And this kid comes into town not knowing the laws and such, but then later on through the film decides to change it. And pretty much that's it. That's pretty much the film on somewhat of a level. Well, what did I think of it? Well, I have to say, this is actually a surprising remake. I think that this remake is actually just as equal as the original film. I can tell you right now, the acting, the original film is better on acting. But within the details of characters in this film and the depth of feel of the actual camera and the different angles within it, I'd say that this film does actually better than the original film on that basis. So in some ways it balances each other out in somewhat of a way, the old film and the new film. So I really the acting isn't great, but the one thing I really did like is that the main actor actually has in some ways potential, some potential. And also the actress has very, very good some potential. I mean, they're not great actors, but, you know, with enough time, I feel that they could actually become good actors. As far as anything else, the film really works on the sense that because there's not good acting in it, the funny thing is that the characters are really actually wonderful in this movie. I really liked these characters. I actually was following them. I really enjoyed my time with them. It was just amazing on that basis. I also actually really was engrossed within the film just as much as the other one. I mean, it kind of had the same kind of thing, same kind of tone, feel, and whatnot that the other film had within its progression. It worked on that basis. This is pretty decent remake. So you could see the original film or you could see this film. You could probably get pretty much the same thing out of it, really, in some ways. So I'd say that really, in a sense, it's not perfect, but it is actually quite effective. And I did want to dance when the actual dance numbers came on. So really, it was cool. I mean, even in the original movie, when it actually had the Footloose, every time Footloose comes on, I always want to dance. It's like really weird. But that's just me. So, what do I give it? Well, it does have its share of flaws. I mean, it's way too long, and the acting is not great. But, at the same time, the movie does actually have a good, effective feel to it. So, I'm going to have to give it right around 3.5 stars. I enjoyed the movie. But it may not be for everybody. So, 3.5 stars out of 5. That's what I give it. And that's pretty much it. And I thank you for your time, and have a nice day.